The government understands that caregiving can be a heavy load to shoulder alone. We need to provide more support to caregivers, both men and women alike, so that they can find the balance between caregiving and pursuing their aspirations. Some may choose to dedicate more time to caregiving. Greater support will help them to manage the load better. Minister Masagos earlier shared about efforts to support families with young children. Allow me to share more about our plans to strengthen support for caregivers of seniors. We are proud to be a society where children feel an innate sense of responsibility to care for their elderly parents, but this duty can be challenging. In 2019, MOH launched the Caregiver Support Action Plan to support caregiving for seniors. We will build on these efforts to recognize and empower caregivers. Firstly, we will enhance the options for respite care to ease the caregiving load. Caregiving can be a long journey, a marathon rather than a sprint. Crystal Lee is one example of a caregiver who has had a long caregiving journey. She started at the young age of 13, caring for her father who suffered from various cancers. Later on, she also took care of her mother who suffered from a stroke. More than 20 years later, Crystal continues to care for her mother. Her father has since passed on. Crystal shared that her mother goes to the nearby daycare centre, giving Crystal time to rest and recharge. She also taps on the Home Caregiving Grant, HCG, to help her reduce her care costs. These alternative care arrangements have given Crystal space to pursue her hobbies and continue working as a part-time nurse. Today, we have a range of elder care and respite care services that help to ease the caregiving load of caregivers like Crystal, allowing them to rest and pursue other goals with a peace of mind that their loved ones are well cared for. MOM recently announced plans to broaden the household services scheme to provide basic elder minding and child minding services. This provides another option for caregivers to tap on to take a break. Nonetheless, some caregivers shared during the conversations that they were unaware of the respite options available. Others hope to access respite care more readily. I would like to assure Mr. Jarogiam that MOH is reviewing the respite care landscape to better meet the needs of caregivers and make respite care more accessible, affordable, and available. We will share more details in due course. Secondly, MOH will continue to explore ways to enhance our care ecosystem. Over the years, we have expanded the capacity and range of elder care services to meet the care needs of our seniors. Many seniors and their caregivers have benefited from these services. Mr. Sharil Taha and Mr. Jarogiam have asked whether our care infrastructure will continue to be sufficient. Indeed, as our population ages, the caregiving load on families will grow. Household sizes are also shrinking, with fewer members to share caregiving responsibilities. Some may turn to nursing homes to provide care. However, nursing homes should be reserved for those with the highest care needs and no family support. Many of our seniors also prefer to age in place at home. We want to continue to fulfill their aspirations. To do so, we will need to build on a range of services and support structure in place today to better care for seniors at home. Some seniors may be less mobile and need more help with activities of daily living throughout the day. Others may need support beyond the typical service hours of their nearby daycare centres. MOH is therefore exploring further future support to enhance the care ecosystem. Together with the various initiatives announced in the white paper, we aspire to provide wraparound care for seniors residing within the community, even for those with higher care needs. This way, our caregivers can continue caring for their elderly loved ones in the community instead of in nursing homes.